Welcome back. Well, David, I think today's weather has really offered a little bit of something for everyone, regardless of what you like. Hot, cold, rain, hail, everything.
It's incredible. We've had it all. And now that sun is finally poking out just a bit. But those storms do continue in a few of our eastern counties, Kate. We're still tracking those for you on Storm Profiler radar. Notice a lot of lightning still up at 82 strikes in the last 10 minutes. That's in this box here in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. Most of that mass of heavy rain, though, exiting from LaGrange up to Giddings and Lexington, but do notice a few of those stray little thunderstorms now forming east of San Marcos, also right over your head there in Lockhart. These will continue to be possible, but we have mainly seen the large part of this severe weather event come to an end here over the past hour or so. Now, check out the rainfall totals. This is Viper radar showing you how much rain fell during the past 24 hours. Of course, most of that coming just this morning since we've been awake. And look at this strip from Johnson City down into western Hayes County, up to 2 inches indicated by our radar, and we actually had a rain gauge there of about 1.6 inches on the LCRA gauge, so pretty good estimates here. And even here in the center of Austin, our radar picking up 1.5 inches of rain, and that ground truth report, as we call it, from Camp Mabry verifies very well. We've gotten over 1.25 inches of rain so far today at Camp Mabry. That's the biggest amount we've seen in at least a couple of weeks. It wasn't just rain this morning. We saw a lot of large hail. Check out these hail reports from Del Valley and an ACC campus in north central Austin. Golf ball sized hail, 1.75 inches. We saw ping pong ball sized hail east of Blanco early this morning, and also large hail out at ABIA, measuring up to 1.25 inches in diameter. Some smaller hail reports all throughout the Austin metro from 1 inch. That is still severe hail, though, the size of a quarter near Sunset Valley, down to the size of a penny or so. Those reports were very numerous from Cedar Creek through Hutto and Lago Vista. Now that those storms are exiting, the main story is the cold air. You saw Sophia Beausoleil reporting live out there in her jacket. She will need that jacket, and we all will for the next 12 or 24 hours. Mid-40s up and down I-35, 54 degrees, warming slightly there in Llano with a bit of sunshine. But look at what this cold front did to our temperatures this morning. We woke up at 4 a.m. near 73 very humid degrees, but after that cold front came through, look at that, down to the mid-40s by 10 a.m., and our temperatures throughout the day not expected to rise a whole lot. Here's why. Strong and cold northerly winds will continue through the afternoon. We do have a wind advisory in effect until 7 p.m. North winds of 20 to 30 with gusts to 40 possible. And again, that's in effect area-wide until 7 p.m. tonight, so it will be a bit of a breezy afternoon. Satellite and radar, watch this little line forming here. I'll put it into motion. That's the cold front as it sunk through Austin during the sunrise hour or so. And notice all those storms really blew up behind the cold front. Look up there in the panhandle, though, into eastern New Mexico. Haven't seen that blue color here locally in a while. That is snow falling right now. Really shows you how cold this air is behind that cold front. Now, we don't expect any snow or any frozen precipitation or ice here in central Texas, but what we do expect is the possibility of freezing temperatures. National Weather Service has put into effect a freeze watch for tomorrow morning. That's only in effect for San Saba and Mason counties. That's where we expect the widespread possibility of freezing temperatures, but just about area-wide. Some of those lower-lying valleys could see a freeze tomorrow morning. Here are the forecast lows when we wake up tomorrow morning. 35 in Georgetown, 37 out at ABIA. But remember, some of those lowest-lying valleys and creek beds can easily drop 5, even 10 degrees below their community counterparts in the area. So even though we're not expecting a freeze here in Austin, in the heart of downtown, it's very possible that low-lying valleys along and even east of the interstate and obviously in the hill country could see a freeze tonight. So remember those 3 Ps, pets, pipes, and plants. You will want to protect all of those tonight. So this morning, still some lingering showers through the early afternoon. That will clear out, though, partly cloudy by later today. Remember those strong northerly winds, though, will be keeping us cold throughout the afternoon. Tonight, I think we're down to 39 here in the metro. Notice that new moon symbol, full lunar eclipse. That's taking place at about 2:45 tonight. So if you stay up late enough, do be sure to watch for that. And also bring that jacket, of course. We'll be warming up after that very cold morning tomorrow to about 66 under bright sunshine. Beautiful weather continuing on Wednesday as those clouds increase. We'll see some low-end rain chances come in Thursday and Friday. And then just as the trend has been recently, rain chances ramp up in time for the weekend.